Hello, what's up guys? Your boy DT Rios here and welcome to another Lord of NAZARICK video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Monster Hunt. Yes, Monster Hunt is back again, like the most fun and competitive content in the game. I really love that event and they actually bring it so soon again, which I'm really enjoying. It's time to compete for who can score more, what is the ranking, it's really amazing and good. And I was able to get a good amount of score in the first Monster Hunt right here. So I'm going to show you guys some teams that I have tested when it came out. Until now I tested 3 to 4 teams. I'm going to show you each one how much it can score, because some people doesn't have this unit, for example, or this. We have some other units, and let's do it together guys and show you. As you can see, I'm ranking 1 right here with 30, almost 38k of score, and this is like the best team, and we're gonna leave this team for the last. We're going to show you slowly how you can make scores with other teams, and then we are going to show you how I actually got this score with the last team. So let's go and start right here. So basically, let's take everyone off. Alright, we're going to start. The first thing I did is playing Demiurge. They give you a trial of it, but if you have him 4 stars here with you, he can give you a better score than 3 stars, alright? If it's 3 stars, it gives less, but at 4 star, he's actually a little bit better. And we're going to put Mari in here. Alright, and then we are going to play and put Valkyrie Charioteer. Even at 3 stars it's fine. I did a good amount. If it's 4 it's even better. Alright, and then I've put Idol Charioteer right here. I'm sure most of you have summoned on her, so I got her. This is trial, and original Mare, like, it's known a very good and strong PvE character, so I think that most of you have it. And Charioteer here, it can be 3 stars, it's alright. It can be replaceable, so don't worry. This is just the first team, just to show you guys what this team does. But before that, I forgot to tell you guys here, I'm sorry. So the buff is a monster hunt. When the boss receives a debuff, grants a 60% chance to for a random ally to gain a random buff. So a random ally from our ally units will get a random buff by a 60% chance every time we debuff him. And Amethyst Fire Elemental and Fire Elemental power up with more elemental senses stacks. He will have stacks and he will do more damage more stacks he has. Inflict as many debuffs as possible to reduce elemental senses stacks and boost damage. We will boost our damage and he will lose stacks, so he will do 0 damage later on, or just a little bit of damage. He will not do anything right here. So she will be the damage share, she will heal us, and he will inflict a lot of debuffs as well as her, and they will do a good amount of damage. Mostly important in this is to scrolls, alright? In this content, scrolls help a lot, okay? It's allowed and you can use it. I'm using attack, alright, the gold one, and you can use the purple or the blue or the golden one from here, but purple and above is more better, so better survivability, so don't forget to use your scroll, it's really important. For the equipment right here, the OT on him, of course, to inflict more debuffs. And I don't have his Arclat. His Arclat might be much better, of course. So I'm using this slow down one, alright, which can slow the enemy by 30% defense down or speed down or attack down. Termination here and her Arclight. Termination and Arclight. And like you can see here, Alchemy and this Arclight right here. It can be her Arclight or any of these Arclight. It's alright. So this is what you need to do. Also, Charioteer, like, it can be traded with another. It's alright. But if you want the best score of this team, this should be your choice. And we can have his Arclight instead of his. Okay. So not without any further ado, let's start, because we have 4 teams to show, and don't wanna make the video so long for you guys. Alright, so here we go. When the battle starts, you click on him, alright? So this red DOT is above his head. So they only attack him, alright? They actually like mostly use AoEs, but just in case. And you can also, if you don't know, in case, I'm gonna explain it again, you can just click here and choose any skills you wanna start with first. For me, I'm going auto. I'm going to show you what auto can do. If you know more and you want to go with manual and choose what you want to do, it's all up to you, alright? Also for Supreme Lord, this is the best option because it's inflict debuffs and it will speed him down. Alongside these two speed down characters right here, he will hardly play, like you can see all the time we are playing before, and he is getting pushed back. Like you can see, pushed back, and again pushed back. If you can see right here, pushed back, you see. This is really a good turn meter down team. Now he has a lot of debuffs and he doesn't have stacks, you see, 0 damage. Now that we killed them once, and look at how much debuffs he have. No, 0 stacks, he had 0 stacks. So he did 0 damage. From here on, he will do 0 damage to us. We are, look at the amount of debuffs. He will not do any damage to us. And now it just depends on RNG, how much damage they're going to do. Alright, and how much heartbeat dex she's going to do. All of it matters. As you can see, we are already at turn 30 and we are at 20k. Alright, as you can see right here, really simple and really strong. I know that you noticed that she almost died one time, so it is possible for her to die, so keep trying. Alright, for me it didn't because of the scrolls, so that's how important the scrolls are. Alright, but if she died, try again, because not all the times he kill her or whatever, or the burn is on her. So it's alright, just do it. And as you can see, now we are finishing with the dex. And how much we pointed? We pointed 25k with this team. Okay, you can score 25, between 23 honestly to 25, and you can even do more if you have their arc lights. So this is our first team. Now we'll move for our second team. All right, so the first team, like for example, you can keep this team and you can put PDL instead if you don't have Chalatir, and it will score a little bit more less, but not that big of a difference. Okay, so if you don't have Chalatir, just put PDL, it will work fine. Okay, so either Chalatir or PDL on this team. Now you can just do this. Now for another team, I'm going to show you actually right now the best score team that I did right now. We're going to show the best team now. Alright. The best team is the same as the old teams. Just place this and this. Alright. And this. Where is she? Charlotte. You remember this team? This team got me the highest score, and it doesn't have anything to do with the debuffs or anything, okay? So I'm actually going to show PDL instead of Shalatir, because it's always the same Valik Shalatir, and a lot of people are hating on Valik Shalatir because she's always useful here. What can we do? So I'm gonna actually try to show you guys with a PDL instead. Like, I wanted to show a Shalatir, but like Shalatir is guaranteed and we all know what she can do in here. So let's actually show a PDL in the video. Alright, if you have Shalatir, you are going to score like, it's not so much difference. Like, she can score like 200 or 100 more, alright, thanks to her defense down, but not much of a diff, alright. If you have him with his arc light and put alchemy on him, he will be amazing. And of course, you're going to use, guys, termination on all of them with their arc lights, alright. So this team is basically needed with all the arc lights, alright, and this is the same buffs here on the Supreme Being. So if you have them with their arc lights, alright, especially him, as it's going to be more helpful with his arc light, but it can be without his arc light, alright, so don't worry. But if you have them with his arc light, really amazing, really good. Attack scroll and recovery scroll as well. And press start, and we're gonna show you guys with the PDL this time. I'm not going to do a Shalatir one, just for the people who who are hating on Shalatir and want another team. This is for you guys. If you don't have a Shalatir, at least you might have a PDL, right? So if you don't have both, like RIP, I really don't know what to say. But they are the strongest in here, sadly, so you need either one of them. So if you're really annoyed that it's always Shalatir, no, it's not always Shalatir. I am going to show you how PDL is going to replace her and gives you a really, really, really good and enough score to satisfy you and get you in the scoreboard. As you can see, he's thanking us like a king. He doesn't give a potato about anything. He's thanking enough. And we afflicted enough of debuffs on him thanks to Mari, alright? And as you can see, he's already doing like hardly any damage, alright? And here you go. As you can see, we are on 20, like 21 turn, and we're already at 15k, alright? It's all RNG based, okay? So don't stop trying. Always keep doing it. You might get even more and more. Like for example, I got 37k the last time with this team, also with PDL, not only with Charlotte. The only difference was 100 or 2, okay? But maybe now I'm not going to, or maybe now I'm going to score higher. So we don't know. It's all RNG based, okay? It's how much our teammates crit, how much damage they do. Alright, as you can see, we are at 33, but we're not hitting a 30k yet. But as you can see, this one is much higher than the one before. Alright, and it's all RNG based. Sadly, this time they didn't move at the same time they moved at my first run. But you can stay hit 30k above for sure if the RNG was annoying the hell out of you and not giving you the best in here. You can, as you can see, even with RNG potatoes, we are at 33k, so it is much higher than the first team. Alright, you can score more with RNG on your side, so don't stop trying, okay? So, and of course within time, this is like it's only been like an hour and a half this activity has came, so there is also a lot of more tests that we can do, but for now 38k is amazing, got me into ranking 1 for now. So I wanted to share with you guys as fast as possible so you can score and you can get a good score and get in the leaderboard right now as we can, and have enough to get all the rewards that we need from this. All right, later on if we got more other tests, we will run again, and if we have higher scores, you can join our Discord server. I'm going to leave it in the description. Everyone puts their tests and puts their how much score they have in them, and much of different teams. So if these teams didn't help you guys, you can go to our Discord server and see what other teams are people are putting, and I hope it helps you guys. And also we need some recruitments for the guild, for our guild, which is called Pokémons. I'm gonna leave the name in the description for the conquest that is coming. So if you're looking for a good alliance for the alliance conquest, you are more than welcome to join us. So thank you so much guys for watching. I really appreciate you supporting me and watching my videos. Thank you so much guys, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Your boy DTU was with you guys. Peace.